tackled at the 28-yard line, very close to another Falcon first down.
That was a bad mark. That was a bad spot there.
I think they're still going to move the sticks, though, and that's what the Falcons are looking for. No doubt.
There we go.
There we go. We get the signal we want.
You had to wait for Dan to let him know what was happening up here.
Honda Brewer for 15 yards. Falcons have it 1st and 10 at the Bronco 28. Empty backfield, 2 receivers to the right, 3 to the left. It's Brewer, Brandon Simpson, and Shaq over here on the left side. It's Sasser, and I am not sure who that wideout is over there on the far side. Here's a hitch pass over here to the left side. That might be a lateral. It bounces off of Garrett Shackelford. They're saying incomplete pass.
Yeah.
Very close to being a lateral. Wow, that was scary as the ball was thrown a little bit low and Shaq couldn't handle it. I got to tell you, I think that was a lateral. What do you think?
I think it was. But he recovered the ball nonetheless.
He did, but if it's a lateral, we lose about 7 or 8 yards on the play, so I think the Falcons caught a break on that. Do you have any thoughts on that, Brother Van? Did you have a good angle?
To me, I agree. It looked like a lateral.
All right, 2nd and 10 for the Falcons in Bronco territory. Keegan Brewer in motion from left to right. They fake it to him. They give it to Holder up the middle. Going to be stuffed by the Broncos, a short 2-yard gain to the 26-yard line.
We've got to get that running game going because that's going to be hugely important to our fourth quarter.
You know, they even try a little something there, bringing Brewer in motion, maybe trying to get some change of direction going to maybe at least get a couple of their defenders shading that direction, but still, that defensive front for the Broncos is really having an outstanding day here stopping this Falcon run.
Yeah, it really is.
3rd and 8 for the Falcons at the Bronco 26, and it looks like we have a flag on the play.
False start.
And it is a false start called against Lake Dallas. That backs them up 5, so now it brings up 3rd and 13.
A little change out of the guard position.
They do have their wind at the back of the Falcons for this second quarter play. So from right here, you know, Falcons, hey, let's pick up 7, 8, 9 yards, and then let's see what we want to do with it here. We don't have to get it all back right here. I think this will give them options. Again, Falcons go with that empty set. Jackson alone on the right side. 4 receivers to the left. Hahn going to look left. He spins, going to look right. He's under heavy pressure. Now he's coming back to this side of the field. He tries to set and throw. He lofts it down to the 21-yard line. It's caught by Brandon Simpson, and that's a heck of a catch by the senior wide receiver. It plays good for about 10 or 11 yards. And
just awesome the way our offensive line continues to give Dagan support when he's running, and Emilio Hernandez lays him out, a defensive guy that had Dagan in his grasp and just gave him enough room to make that play.
So it's 4th and 4 at the Bronco 22. In comes Contreras. 4 receivers to the right side. Big play here for the Falcons, leading the Broncos by a score of 7-0, and it looks like we're going to have a timeout called on the field, the first one of the first half for the Lake Dallas Falcons.
Guys, usually I'm the go-for-it guy. I'm sorry. I would go for the 3 points here.
You got a good kicker with the wind behind him, Brother Van. I don't know if I could question that call.
We've been having trouble moving the offense. I think we need to put the 3 points up on the board.
You could be right, and Kriegsman certainly, the ball's at the 22. It'd be a 32, 39-yard field goal, and certainly within Kriegsman's range, he's been kicking the ball well.
Like you say, with the wind behind your back, it's really a good call.
Yep. No. Either way, we'll see what Coach does. We're going to step aside here for a quick little spot. Don't forget, listen to these sponsors, and make sure you support them.
Thanks to Mark Tucker Allstate for sponsoring the halftime field goal kicking contest again this year. If there's one thing I know since my 17-year-old son started driving is insurance. Mark Tucker, your local Allstate agent.
All right, Falcon fans, after our little conversation, Coach Young consulted Brother Van and said, we're going to go for it, Brother Van. So
I don't like it.
Empty set. 4 receivers to the right. Hahn rolling to his right. He's going to let the ball go. It's caught, I believe, by Shackelford at the 15-yard line. Good for a Falcon first down. Driven out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Was that
Brandon
Simpson. All right, very good. Good job. Hahn to Simpson, 6 yards and the first down.
Yep. Just like I talked about, I think we should go for it and put Coach in. He listens to me. Way to go, Coach.
All right, 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line again. Falcons going with that empty set, and I got to tell you, I don't know if we're going to abandon the run right here in the second quarter, but we sure look like we're going to put it up a lot.
Oh.
Simpson, the hitch pass out to the left side. He bulls his way down to about the 11-yard line. It's good for 2 yards. He caught it, slipped, broke a couple tackles, and then carried a few more guys down to the 11.
Yeah, a lot of guys making that play would have went down and lost yardage. Brandon able to pick up 3 yards on that play.
This game is moving right along. It started 41 minutes ago, and we are 6 minutes left to go here in the second quarter play. I feel like it's been a pretty quick game. What do you think, Nick?
Time of possession is doing really well for Lake Dallas. We've had the ball for a lot longer than Dallas, Denton.
2nd down and 8 for the Falcons. Hound going to loft it to the right corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons!
I never get tired of watching that.
That was strictly a jump ball. 2 defenders. Jackson leaps over both of them, comes down with a play. It's an 11-yard scoring strike. Dagan Hahn to Josh Jackson. Holy smokes, that kid is electric. He's exciting. He's athletic. What a player.
I was 10 feet away from that. The athleticism of that kid is unbelievable.
It's sick, isn't it?
Oh, my God. How high in the air did he elevate? 4 or 5 feet?
He went 6 inches over that guy.
He went more than 6 inches.
Kriegsman on to attempt the point after touchdown for the Falcons. That kick is up and right through the uprights. 6:12 left to go here in the second. Whoa. 6:12 left to go here in the second quarter play at Bronco Field. Your Lake Dallas Falcons 14, Denton High School Broncos 0. This is Lake Dallas football. Do you want a better-looking smile? Dr. Christina Mackey of Loretto Family Dentistry can handle all of your family dental needs. Located on Corinth Parkway, you will love our warm and inviting atmosphere with ceiling-mounted flat-screen TVs. Find us on the web, LorettoFamilyDentistry.com, and contact us for information regarding free, pre-filled disposable whitening trays. Loretto Family Dentistry.
We're back here in the Broncos field in Denton. We've had a touchdown by your Falcons. We're leading 14-0. 6 minutes and 12 seconds left in the second quarter, and we are on a roll, Dan.
I'll tell you what, it felt good to get that second touchdown, that 14-point lead, because we are rolling right now. But really through this first half of play, it's been a little bit choppy here for the Falcons.
Yeah.
It's not quite used to what we're seeing. And to be honest with you, there's been a couple jump balls, which it's nice to have it on your side, but that's a play you normally don't want to make in a normal game. Here's a kick by Kriegsman, going to be handled at the 20-yard line by that Bronco receiver, going to be tackled at the 27-yard line by Dylan Waters and Mark Contreras. Another job of great kick coverage by this Falcons special teams unit.
Yeah, way to go. So time of possession, I'm not sure if that doesn't look right, but 8 minutes for the Falcons and 3 minutes for Denton. So, I mean, that is, our average start has been on the 35.5-yard line, and they're on the 31-yard line. So that's pretty even.
All right, folks, Falcons, that was a 7-play, 40-yard drive for that touchdown. It was an 11-yard pass, Dagan Hahn to Josh Jackson for the Falcons' second touchdown of the evening. Both teams here with 2 timeouts left to go in the second quarter, in the first half of play. Man in motion, they're going to give it to Doucette up the middle. He's got running room, makes a spin move, eludes one tackler, but can't elude Joe Opong and Andrew Craig at the 36-yard line. That play goes for 7.
Yeah, are they playing a little conservative right now? Josiah back out there, Cooper Davenport out there, and Josiah.
That was your dyslexia getting in the way, wasn't it, Nick?
Thanks for not letting me slide with that, Dan.
That's all right. I turn into marble mouth sometimes. You know that. So, Cy Ward in at quarterback for the Denton Broncos, who are looking to get some type of offense moving for themselves. Cy fakes his play action, and again, Josiah Tauef, a 10-yard sack. He drops Cy Ward at the 28-yard line, and man, it's like men and boys.
It's like watching a bear maul a little kid sometimes. I mean, he just had like one hand on him and just brought him down with a finger. It looked like it was amazing.
Gosh, man, Josiah is just unstoppable. This is if he keeps this up all night, man, Cy Ward's going to be dreaming about that kid for the next, I don't know how many nights.
I know, really.
Davenport trying to slide Tauefa out. It's a 3-man rush here for the Falcons. Ward going to deliver the ball down the right seam. Micah Fitzgerald nearly picks it off. It was a one-handed try, bobbles it, it falls incomplete. But, man, what a play by Fitzgerald.
He was right there. That is almost a pick six right there.
Oh, my gosh. He just stuck that big old paw out there, and Dearly came down with it.
Yeah.
So that's bringing up 4th down.
Love it. Defense is playing awesome.
Wow, 4th and 11 for the Broncos. Ball is at the 28-yard line.
Let's see if this guy shanks it again.
Hey, that's called the water cooler kick.
Wow. Well, you look at Jackson normally being the center field. He's definitely shading the left side of the field here. His husband standing at his own 13. Josh Jackson at his own 38-yard line. Less than 5 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Husbands gets the kickoff. It's a high, wobbly kick. Jackson going to field it at the 39. He's got running room to the right side. He's going to get the corner. Oh, somebody's got his jersey, going to pull him down at the Bronco 46. I thought he might be able to make a go of it there.
Yeah, he was very, very close to that. I can't read that number if it's 2 or 3, whatever that Bronco was, but a touchdown-saving tackle, I think.
About a 20-yard return for Josh Jackson, folks. 4:41 left to go. Falcons with the 14-0 lead, and we're actually going to keep it right here as they come out for